the finance of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. How can NASA pay for all of its missions and be fully active with more than 17,000 employees? There are 152,000 people who work in the space branch. 9% of them work in NASA. NASA supports hundreds of thousands of jobs and contributes billions of dollars of tax base for states and the nation. Its money comes from Congress. As a federal agency, NASA receives its funding from the annual federal budget passed by the United States Congress, known as budgetary resources. The government does not put a high enough priority on space exploration, and NASA should receive much more government funding in order to expand its crucial missions. NASA has so far generated more than $71.2 billion in total economic output. They have to pay salaries for astronauts. The salaries are around $100,000 a year. They also have to pay technicians, scientists, the material used for rockets, spacecrafts, and so on. Its headquarters is in Washington. The Jet Propulsion Laboratory and 7 test and research facilities located in several states around the country also cost money. Last year, NASA received $24.1 billion from the government for its space exploration. Now that you know how NASA finances its missions, I will tell you more about the company itself. NASA is an independent agency of the U.S. federal government responsible for the civil space program. They are number 1 in the space industry and own a lot of things and equipment. They have done plenty of successful missions headed to space, including the first moon landing and all of the Apollo missions, the Artemis missions in the future, the 2 Voyagers mission, the Hubble Space Telescope, the James Webb Space Telescope, the Galileo mission, the International Space Station, 5 rovers on the planet Mars, and more. NASA was founded in 1958 by Dwight Eisenhower in the United States. The company was mainly founded to focus on U.S. technological research after the first satellite Sputnik 1 was launched to orbit by the Soviet Union in 1957. The intangible desire to explore and challenge the boundaries of what we know and where we have been has provided benefits to our society for centuries. Human space exploration helps to address fundamental questions about our place in the universe and the history of our solar system. If we did not have NASA, we wouldn't probably know this much about the universe. So, thank you NASA and other space organizations. Thank you for watching and be ready for another interesting videos. See you later.